Okay, so today I want to be making some shakes. I've noticed that I've been losing some weight. I just changed one thing is a smoothie in the morning. Did I say shake? I meant smoothie. It's things healthy, basically all fruit. I don't have really a recipe because I like to play around with it a bit. So I'm going to show you how I modify and change some things. That way a smoothie is never the same and you get to try which one is the best kind. So let's all my ingredients in like a freezer Ziploc bag. And I get them fresh and then I clean them and cut them and have them in my bags. That way it's easier to process. So I also have, I have blueberries, frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, blackberries, spinach is this one, celery, and some kale. And then I also like to get orange juice, the strawberry yogurt to give it some flavor. I use my oatmeal and regular water. So let's get this in a process. I usually use like a pinch of chai powder or chai seeds if you have any, and then sometimes some carrots. First, I like to get a cup of water, and right here on my blender, it has like a little line for 1 cup of water. It's like about there. And then I get a handful of my oatmeal, so put it in first. To open all my bags, I would just grab it. So like a handful of blueberries, half a frozen banana, like 2 or 3 strawberries, but you know, I have them and they're pretty big, so maybe 2. This size of celery, you can cut it in pieces, but I like to have it whole because I'm lazy to cut. And then we just put the crushed ice, that way it actually cuts it itself. So a little bit of kale, not that much, because I can mix it up with spinach, just more healthier. A piece of carrot. And since I don't have oranges, I just use like regular orange juice. Just like a splash of that. And then like a little pinch of this one, chai powder, because it's good. Oh, I can use one hand. About maybe there. And then to get it some sugar, I like to get some yogurt in there also. So all natural. 1 spoonful, 2 spoonfuls. Sometimes I do 2 to 3. Let's do this. My blender, I just crush ice on here. Now move on to the second smoothie. Handful of blueberries, half a frozen banana, 2 strawberries, a few blackberries, celery. This one, let's just add spinach, quite a few, carrots. Try cutting it because if not, this one will actually not. And then we get a pinch of chai powder. Hard thing with one hand. Maybe about there. Splash orange juice. And let's do 1, 2 of yogurt. Overnight because at night I have more time to make my smoothie, and then in the morning I just grab my container and go. So I actually use this pretty cool one. It says for soup 20 ounces, but since it has a nice lid on it and like the clamps, I take it in my lunch bag and it doesn't spill, so it's really good. But I don't know where I bought it. So I need to buy me some other ones. That way I can make more smoothies. It usually is good in the fridge for like 1 or 2 days. I just do usually one like overnight because that way it's like more fresher. So this is actually my diet and I've been trying it out. I don't eat healthy and it's hard to. So I'm thinking eat a healthy smoothie instead. That way you get all the nutrients and ingredients in your body. And especially like the celery and the spinach is really good for losing weight. And I usually walk about 1 or 2 miles daily. So that's my exercise for the day. Maybe if you exercise more, you'll lose more weight quicker. But just try it out, a smoothie with all natural ingredients, and see if you can lose some weight that way, because it has helped me and my mom. So try it out. All finished with the smoothies now. Now let's close up the bags and put it in the freezer.
Take out all the air before you actually close it. That way there's more space in the freezer for these. If not, air takes up a lot of space. Put all back the ingredients and try for our next day. And you.
So that's how I like to make the smoothies, all natural and fresh. The next shakes I'm gonna make is from Herbalife. If you don't like Herbalife, please stop watching, and thank you.
You want to, but the same applies. 1 cup of water, oatmeal, and then we have our flavors. This one's cookies and cream, and I want to try out vanilla. And this one had the fiber to actually make it fluffy or thicker. And then I mix it up with either blueberries or strawberries, and let's see how it goes. Same thing applies. I got them all open. That way it's easier to grab. So this one, let's do vanilla. So we do 2 scoops of vanilla. And I like this one to be fluffy, so I add this to be like extra thick. And then we stir it up first before we add the frozen. This one I want to add a little bit of celery. The celery is healthy, so I don't need it this much. And I want 2 strawberries and a little bit of blueberries. So with, most importantly, ice. About 2 to 3 cubes we add in it. I want it for 3.
I'm looking at you. You're a picture in a frame. I make believe you're next to me, but I know it's not the same. Why am I looking at you? You're a pixel on a screen. The animating principle is nowhere to be seen. Why am I lost in a loveless fantasy when somebody real is waiting out there for me? Why am I looking at you?
Same process, a cup of water. I always like to add oatmeal, a handful of oatmeal. And this one I want to do not vanilla, but cookies. So again, applies 2 scoops. And make this one also fluffy. Fiber. And again, of course, mix it up before we add.
You might want like jumbo straws to drink your smoothie or shake. So this one's blue and this one's pink. One from me and my mom.